Okay, so yesterday I did a bloom and a lot of people were asking how I actually did it and did I have a video, which I haven't. And so today I've just decided to do a quick video for you. I'm just doing it on a wood round and I've just poured the base paint down. So basically this one I'm just going to be using, instead of blowing the bloom out by mouth, I'm going to be blowing it out with my little mini blower. So I'm only going to use 3 main colours, and then I'm going to put down some white, then some copper, then some black. Okay, so the first colour I'm using is the Eraldo di Paolo pouring paint Magenta, which I've also mixed with metallic pearl. And I'll just start pouring a little puddle, hopefully close to the middle. It's always a bit of a guess. And then I'll put the purple, which I haven't got much left of. Followed by the beautiful deep sea. And it could turn out totally different to what I did yesterday. Such is the art of fluid art. Okay, now I'm going to put down my white, which is the Eraldo di Paolo white mixed with Floetrol. All of my paints have just been mixed with Floetrol, including the base. The base was Montmartre titanium white mixed with Floetrol. The consistency I use is just so that it just forms a tiny mound when drizzled back into the container. And this is the copper going on. I'll put a bit of that because I do like it when that comes through. It does tend to disappear on me. And I'm not quite in the centre. Try and bring it into centre. Not that it really matters at all. And now the black cell activator, which is made out of Global Black. Global being the paint brand, an Australian brand. And just putting that around thinly. And how a cell activator works is that because it's a dense paint, when it's blown out, it sinks down and brings up the other colours, thus creating the cells. So what I'm going to do now is use my world's smallest mini blower. I don't know if you've seen one of those before. You can buy them on Amazon or eBay, all sorts of places. I've taken the nozzle off it. And so now, here we go. Let's see what's going to happen. You can see I am not level. One of the things you should always make sure is that you're level, but I've just moved off my normal table to do this for you. Because I've got another artwork over there. So here we go. Now the most important thing is to just hold the mini blower up high and come down slowly until you see where it hits the paint and then push out. If you just start going from here, it'll all go everywhere. Okay, here we go. So I'm just holding it up here, just watching where it hits the paint. Okay, it's hitting there now. Now I blow out. And once again. hold it way up high, come down, you see it's starting to hit the paint, and then blow out. A bit of a technique to it. Oops. So of course the mini blowers decided to pack a little wobbly on me. Never mind. So now I'm getting my heat embossing tool, which I use to bring up the cells and also burst bubbles. You can see these little cells popping up now from hitting it with the heat wand. And now I'll get my skewer. And I'll now actually draw lines into the center to outline the petals. As you can see, which is what I love, when you use the mini blower, you end up with all these edges that haven't been blown out, and that just gives this gorgeous edging to everything. Whereas when you blow out by mouth, you tend to lose that for some reason. It's obviously the way you blow out. So here I go. Oh, look at these. It's just like veins. It's gorgeous. Okay, so just slowly bring that into the center. Slowly bring this one into the center. This just outlines your petals and gives a bit more definition. Drag it in. Make sure you wipe your stick each time so you're not dragging old colour through the new colour. And one more. Okay. Now you can just leave that like that in the centre with those few little cells popping up. Or you can do a bit of a shrizzle around just to get a different effect, which I'll do. Just do a bit of a circle. It's like wrecking when we do the wrecking. And a few little cells will still come through. And that's basically it. It looks absolutely nothing like the one I did yesterday, but that's fine. It just gives you the idea of how to do it, and just to keep practicing until it works out. And because you have good days and bad days. Today this hasn't worked out as nice as it did yesterday, but that is the technique that I used. Okay, and I am just loving some of this work down here. Can you see how it looks just like veins rather than cells? It's gorgeous. And I'll just, to get anything where there's a little blob that you don't want, just gently touch it with your finger, like that. And it will disappear. Ah, I've got the shakes. Okay, hope that was helpful for you. This could now get spun out on the spinner, or I could leave it like this. I think I might actually spin it out a little bit. So next time you see it, it will look a bit different. Thanks for watching. Hopefully that was helpful. Bye.